Hey, Josue here. And I want to tell you that, first of all, this video is not going to tell you the best workout plan, so you can get your body to your aesthetic goal, right? This video is not going to tell you the nutrition plan. This video is going to tell you the raw fucking reality of why you look the way you do. Why you look fucking fat. Why you're overweight. Why you're underweight. Whatever it is. And the simple reality is that your mind right here is not in the right space. I remember a couple years, or maybe 2 years ago, actually, not a couple, and I found this YouTuber called Hamza. This guy Hamza was the one who put me on to self improvement. He was the one that opened up the doors to even a bigger part in fitness. And there was one thing that always stuck with me, and it was that if your mental fucking your mindset, your mental health wasn't there, nothing else was gonna be there too, because your mind is what's gonna dictate what you do. And it always has struck with me. And more I realized that the days that my mind wasn't there, that perhaps I was going through something, I believed the wrong thing about myself, or I took something else, I had trauma, right, built up, that I performed way worse. That I didn't go to the gym, that I didn't eat right, I didn't follow what I actually had planned for the day. And this is not just a problem with me, this is a problem with everybody else too. A lot of the people that you may see, they're overweight, they don't go to the gym, they're overweight, they don't eat enough. I mean, they eat too much of the wrong things. They're underweight, they don't eat enough at all. And this is all a problem in here. If you're overweight, this shows you're lazy and undisciplined. If you're underweight, this shows you lack the discipline to find the knowledge on how to gain weight better. Now, a lot of the times people have problems, but they never have the will, the action, the desire to fix these problems. Dude, we live in a world where you're literally like a couple clicks away from finding the solution you want. If you're overweight, you're literally clicks away from just finding a diet plan. It's dozens, hundreds of them on YouTube, hundreds of coaches out there. We're clicks away from the solution, but yet we still don't do it. We still go day by day having problems that we know can be easily fixed with just 30 days out of our, I don't know, hundreds, maybe like thousands of days of us being alive. Because a lot of you guys may be 18, 19, 20. I'm 19 myself. And I always have this, like, realization that I'm not going to die anytime soon. Right? But this is like a double-edged sword, because when you realize you're not going to die anytime soon, you leave things for the next day, and you leave things for the next day again, and this causes you for just to suffer for right now. This is basically, I forgot the exact one, but it's like gratification. You're basically sacrificing today for tomorrow, or you're sacrificing tomorrow for today, I mean. And it's a process that repeats again and again and again. You don't hit the gym today because you're going to leave it for tomorrow. You're going to leave that diet plan for tomorrow. You're going to leave reading that book for tomorrow. And your problems slowly start building up. You keep on doing the same bad things that are hurting you, hurting your mind, which then hurt your body, because think of it, your body's a representation of your mind. If your mind's in a bad spot, so will your body be. And if your body's not in a bad spot right now, but your mind is, give it roughly a couple months. You keep that up, and your body's gonna look like shit. Because a lot of the times people have a bad day or a bad week or a bad month, right? And they see that nothing really bad happened, so they just keep on going at it. They keep on doing the same bad habits, and they see nothing bad happen. But then 1 year, 2 years go by, and now is when they start seeing the things. Now is when they start seeing the fruits of their labor, in a sense. But this time, the fruit is not some yummy good thing. It's actually expired, rotten, and fucking terrible. You get what I'm trying to say here? All these moments that you're having that you know they're not good for you, that you know you're not doing the right thing, but you don't see nothing around you changing for the worse, give it a couple months or years and you're gonna see how bad it's gonna get. Before I just dive off to more topics, I want to go back to the main topic. Your mind. Your mind's in a bad spot because of many reasons. And a couple of them are basically like rooted in a couple things. The actions you're taking right now, the thoughts you have, and the beliefs you hold about yourself or the world, right? So the actions you're taking right now, they can most likely be that you're sleeping late for no fucking reason. Like you didn't even have a job, some of you, or you maybe you do have a job, but you get out early. So why are you sleeping at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., eating shit in the middle of the night? It's not fucking night. You can't be real, man. You can't be like actually doing this shit for no fucking reason. Other ones are that your excess time on social media. Now, every time somebody mentions a problem that the world has, it always goes back to fucking social media. You're fucking depressed, you're lonely, you don't have a relationship, you have barely any friends, or you have a toxic friend group. A lot of the times, the problem just like goes back to social media. You're comparing yourself to that guy, so you're always depressed. You're fucking like you feel ugly, you feel inadequate because that guy's good looking, he pulls all the bitches and you don't. Or the only friends you have are online. All these problems, they always go back to social media, but people never want to admit the problem. They never want to say that social media is the issue. And when they do say it, they never do anything about it. They never delete Instagram. They never delete TikTok. Nothing. They just let it sit there. Let their lives be destroyed even more. I'm not going to tell you to delete social media. I think we both know what we should be doing right now. I think we both know like you should be deleting it, so I don't need to tell you it again. Everyone's been telling you this already. But there are other habits, and I have them like right there in front of me on a whiteboard. So other ones are substance abuse. I'm not saying you're a drug addict. I don't know you. You don't know me. But I do want to say if you're consuming weed, a lot of those drugs to like relax yourself, to make you run away from these problems, I'm going to tell you, I really do believe there's better ways to solve these issues. You don't need to be consuming none of these things. All they're doing is just making you run away from what's actually happening. It's making you feel numb to all the problems you have. So the next day you wake up, your problems are even worse. So guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna take the same thing. Maybe you're even gonna raise the fucking dose. Isn't it crazy how sooner or later you're gonna be doing double what you were doing before? Because your problems are just so fucking big, so monstrous that now they fucking even scare you. Now you feel even more anxious than before. And if that doesn't give you a raw reality check, I don't know what will. There are people out there that have an addiction for 20 years and their whole life is ruined. They're probably addicted to porn, weed, alcohol. Years go down the line, their family leaves them, they don't have a job anymore, and you see them in the middle of the street. You don't want that to be you. So quit leaving your problems for tomorrow. Quit numbing yourself with all this fake bullshit and all these fake excuses that you're telling yourself that you're gonna quit tomorrow. Stop. Do the right thing, bro. There's like a whole like life is fucking is beautiful, and you're just fucking it up, and you're just setting yourself back. A lot of you guys are older, and if you're just someone that's younger watching this, I'm gonna treat you like a man too. You can take accountability for yourself and just stop today. Stop. The other problem is peer pressure. Peer pressure can also influence substance abuse, can also influence social media and all the time you spend online. I'm not gonna hate on gaming because a lot of people make money from gaming, a lot of people find happiness from gaming, right? But I will tell you, don't do it in excess amount. Anything done in excess is a fucking curse. Masturbation, ejaculation, fucking video games, social media, time spent on like everything done in excess is a curse. Don't do it in excess. Now, this also leads me to one of the last things. Lack of purpose. If you go day by day, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You're just gonna live life in a shell of your best stuff. You're never gonna fucking make it. You're gonna walk every day not knowing what to do. So, I wanna tell you something. What do you love doing, and how can that serve a purpose to the world? I love fitness. I love mindset. So, I'm using YouTube as my vehicle to put this out to the world. This is what I believe my purpose is right now. I'm helping you fix your mindset, fix your body. And this is what's providing me happiness right now. This is what's providing me fulfillment. And this is what allows me to walk day by day feeling better. That's just an example. You have tons of examples online, tons of videos as well. Watch them. Now, I want to tell you the fix. I listed all the problems that people have, and I want to tell you the fix. But let me just zoom in. Hold up. Hold up, guys. Quickly, just so I don't like go off to like another topic, I'm gonna just put you the simple fix. Put your phone away before bed. Get out of the toxic relationships or friendships, even if it hurts. But life is gonna hurt you either way, whether you keep on being with them or not, and it's gonna hurt you even worse if you keep on being with them. So just get out of them. Find yourself a purpose. Find yourself something you like doing, and just give it out to the world. Give your gift to the world in a sense. What's your gift? Something deep inside you that you love and that you know will help the world. Move around more. Like literally stop being in your fucking room all day, or stop being like, if you work a job, like walk from time to time, like try to get 3,000, 4,000 steps, be active. Educate yourself on your problems. A lot of you guys know you have a problem with, I don't know, eating. You have, perhaps you're underweight and you're trying to bulk up. You have a problem, you're not bulking up. Instead of finding the solution, you just go on day by day thinking the solution will magically come. No, just find it yourself. Put your fucking effort in there and just find it. Then the last solution is just get off the screen. A lot of the times we can just solve our problems by just getting off the screen and just thinking clearly, instead of distracting ourselves with shorts, TikToks, Reels. So that's the fix for all of this. And once you fix your mental health, your body comes next. Your body's even easier to build right now. Because when your mindset is there, bro, you're fucking amazing. You're doing amazing in the gym. You're literally smiling, speaking to the people. That girl's going to be looking at you. Because now you're not the gloomy, dark guy or woman you were before. Now you're in a better spot. Perhaps a future video will speak about the workout, but this video I just want to speak about the mental space, the mental health you have. This is one of my longest videos yet, but I hope you really enjoyed it. If you want one-on-one coaching, click on the first link in the description. If you want to join my private fitness community, click on the second link. And if you just want to support me, I would really appreciate you liking and subscribing, since that shows how much you really like the video. And comment your favorite part. Have a great day, okay? Thank you.